Coach, it's Mike Kuchar at www.xandolabs.com. Our thanks goes out to Coach Mark Staten, the offensive line coach at Michigan State University, Rose Bowl, and Big Ten champs this year, for submitting his clinic report on his stretch and outside zone scheme. I'm going to take you through a few clips here that Coach Staten has been gracious enough to lend to us. And coaches, if you want the entire version of Coach's clinic report, as well as all the clips, all the narration, and all of our research, you could become an insider member today at xandolabs.com. Right now, the first clip here is of 11 personnel, okay, and coach will run it out of center, okay, and in gun, and the entire clinic report does have the drill work that goes along with it. You're going to see a stretch technique or a stretch concept into the boundary, okay, where you're going to get a 2 and 7 technique up front. We're going to take a look at the blocks here. Probably better off showing you from the end zone shot. Okay, as we're looking here, defense has set its 3 technique to the boundary over here, or to the field. Okay, so you're working on a 2-eye and a 7 technique. Okay, now we have an uncovered, covered principle, covered with an inside shade, uncovered, okay, uncovered principle, covered with an inside shade. So you're going to get 2 double teams at the point of attack, okay, the tackle and the tight end, and the guard and the center, okay, and coach teaches a short pull concept, okay, when he's talking about uncovered concept or an uncovered lineman in his stretch concept, which you're going to see here by the center, okay, and the aiming point is the near knee of that defender. Okay, so as the center snaps the ball, he is taking a short pull step. His shoulders can turn perpendicular to the line of scrimmage. He's just going to use his force and ride that hip out, forcing the back to make a clean read here. And you see right here, he's going to be able to push, the guard's able to push that 2-eye. Okay, so the center could take him over, and the guard could work up to the next level. Excellent combo right here, okay, with the tackle and tight end. And you see the back's able to get to the perimeter. The whole point in the stretch scheme is sealing the box, and Michigan State's able to do that in this particular play. Staying with 11 personnel, this is against Nebraska. We're going to the tight end side. Again, we'll show you the end zone shot. 3 technique is set to the tight end, 4 down front. And, you know, when you get the ball off quick like this, it does help you, of course, offensively. Okay, so you're going to have an excellent job. A lot of coaches are asking about what you're doing with the tackle. Okay, a wide 3 technique in the reach scheme here. You got a good example of it. Okay, coach talks about getting the 3rd step vertical. So it's a tight reach step, and again, the drill work is in the full-length clinic report. The first step is going his shoe leather, his outside foot to his outside foot. His hat placement's going to be in his sternum, as Coach Staten talks about that, and his inside hand should be his hat should be the outside face mask, inside hand to his sternum. By the 3rd step, he's got to work vertical. Can't turn the shoulders. Okay, so pretty good contact point right now, and if you have to get depth in order to get this player reached, of course, that's what you have to do. And you see right now, hat showing in that B gap. Pretty good job on the reach block by that guard. Center's able to work off right to the Mike linebacker. Tackle's clean, and you got a great play as the back cuts it back. Okay, 11 personnel is Ohio State. You're going to get a motion to trips, and they're going to run into the boundary. You're going to see an excellent job by the guard and center here on the combo. Okay, now you got a wide 2-eye technique here. So he's covered with an inside shade. He's just going to give presence, okay, to that outside armpit or that outside V of the neck, and he's going to work right to the play side linebacker. You're going to have a double team on a 7 technique here. Watch the center really, does a great job snapping the ball, and he's able to get this nose guard moved. Okay, so right now he's going to move to a 3 for the motion, but there's the aiming point. The near knee is going to stay upfield. If it stays upfield, he's going to knock it on the angle he's on. If the near knee goes away, he's going to climb to the linebacker. Now, the coaching point that Coach Staten used, which I thought was excellent, is anytime he talks about an uncovered lineman working to the 2nd level, he talks about attacking 1 man removed. All right, so if he's working to this play side linebacker right here, his angle's got to be right over here. Okay, 1 man removed to anticipate the flow. Okay, as you see right now, all he's doing right now is knocking him on the angle he's on. The back could cut off that. And Coach Staten talks about the running back's aiming points, okay, in the full-length clinic report.